Hey, Ahi here. Okay, we've got to get better at this, okay? Because we're starting our marriages off on such weak foundations, okay? They're thrown out there on some of the flimsiest ideas and thoughts. Here's what's happening, okay? And it's universal. It happened to me, okay? You got little Ahi. He loves Jesus, right? He appreciates God. He knows how to pray. He's filled with the Spirit. He got a sweet wife, okay? Who knows how to pray. He's filled with their Spirit, but they don't know how to live together. So here's what happens. You get into a rough time, a hard conversation. What happens? Well, I do what I've been doing for the last 26 years of my life, or 20 years, or 15 years, or 10 years, whatever it is. I go find a good prayer spot, right? And I pray till I feel a little bit of peace. And then I forget about it, right? Cammie, we get into a little deal, and what does she do? She does what she does. She goes, finds her prayer journal, right? And she goes her Bible, and she writes about it, and we never deal with it because we don't know how to. And so we're using good tools that do edify, but they will not prolong a marriage. This is why even in the church, marriage rates are around 50. Sometimes when you actually go to 20 to 30 years out, 40 years out, they can that stat can rise up to 60%, okay, of people that are either divorced or in-house divorced. What I mean, they live together, they come to church together, but at home they're completely different people. They don't sleep in the same bed, they don't hold hands. It's just they're divorced. But haven't put on the label of divorce yet. Guys, it doesn't have to be this way. We need to start our marriages out on a healthy foot. Here's what we do, okay? If you are thinking about getting married, if you know anybody that's getting ready to get married, there's a couple things we need to get put in place in the form of marriage, premarital counseling, okay, or coaching, premarital coaching or premarital counseling, but not just any. I'm not talking about a quick four series videos that are based on good ideas and not scientifically backed tools and strategies to improve marriage. So here, let's get down to the meat and potatoes, okay? 3 things, of course there aren't any magic bullets, but 3 things that every marriage, pre-marriage coaching needs to have, for Christians, needs to have in place. Here's one: understanding of bids. Understanding of bids. What that means, the small things, often the little hard things. The other thing that needs to be understood is understanding of repairs. All right, repairs. What are repairs actually? What does that look like to make a repair in marriage? Third thing, all right, NSO, PSO, negative sentiment override, positive sentiment override. Now these things a lot of these are founded in some of the all kinds of research, but one of the biggest researchers on this is a guy named Gottman. So I mean, it's off the course, and I'm gonna throw an extra one in there as well, okay? And I put a video out about it, and it's the 5 stages of divorce. Guys, we have to, it's so critical that we start preparing our young marrieds properly, not fast, not just to get them through a program and check the list and say, hey, good job, now you're ready to get out there, but actually giving them tools. So little Ahi, little Cammie don't have to go through they'll go through drama, right? Life's gonna smack them in the face, but we can equip them better when they understand, hey, yes, I understand how you've been going about this. I understand how you've done this in the past. Yes, Jesus needs to be the center of your marriage. And yes, God said it's not good for man to be alone. There needs to be a union, a connection of the dots. You can't just go to Jesus in marriage and think everything's going to be all right. It will not be all right. You will go through pains that you don't need to go through. And what happens when you go through pains you don't need to go through? You withdraw. What happens when you withdraw? You withdraw from your family, which happens, remember the ripple effect. Family, church, right? The family affects the church incredibly. The church affects the community, the world. Guys, we're world changers. We're on this planet as an invasive force to reclaim this place where Jesus. Let's equip our marriages, the bedrock of our homes, the bedrock of our churches, our families. Let's equip our marriages properly. Get in there. Let's have it. Hope this helps. If you like it, put a like on this message so I know that it's valuable to you. Throw a comment, throw a share out there, push it out to someone that you know. Say, hey, you've got to figure this deal out, okay? You got to figure this deal out, because if you waiting, I won't get off on anything. That's a different video. God bless you. Take care.